everybody, time for September Best in Beauty. Better late than never, right? But I really wanted to fit this in because I haven't been doing videos as consistently on here with the baby at all. But yet I have still been using products, so I thought this might be a nice little roundup of some things that I've been enjoying. And thank you so much. I can't say it enough for all the warm wishes. I mean, seriously, I'm just blown away by all of the sweet comments toward me, Tyler, Belle, even Cupcake. It's just really been appreciated. I thank you guys so much. But I want to jump right in and tell you about the things I've been loving. First off, several brushes. All are really affordable, so that's great. First one is the e.l.f. Complexion brush. I know I've talked about this before, but this is a really nicely shaped brush, definitely tapered on the sides, down the sides here as well, and really pinched in at the top of the ferrule. So it can be nice just for applying some face powder. That's what I normally use this for. It's also nicely shaped if you wanted to contour with this as well, but I've just been so impressed with this brush. Like other brushes from e.l.f. Studio line, I think it's so soft. It's very durable, has held up well throughout multiple cleanings, but this has definitely been a go-to just where face powder is concerned. And then I've got a couple that you've probably seen me using a lot, whether it's on this channel or in demos over on my Beauty Broadcast Express channel with the reviews and everything. These are from Target's Up and Up line. They've come out with some new brushes. There is a complexion brush set that includes this brush and a few others. I have reviewed it, but this angled brush is really the one that I've been using so much. I think this is just fabulous for contouring. It is so soft, so dense. It's just really nicely sized for me for right there in the cheekbone, also around the hairline. And then a brush that I got individually that's so nice is the blush brush. This brush really reminds me of a miniature size of this e.l.f. Complexion brush. It's again very pinched in at the top of the ferrule, just the perfect size for blush. So I really don't think you can go wrong with these. Just a few bucks a piece on these, and like I said, the angled brush was part of a set. But I mean, who says you can't find great brushes at the drugstore? Because I absolutely love those. The face product that I wanted to mention that I've been playing with a lot lately, it's actually an under eye corrector, and it's from It Cosmetics. It's just called Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector, and I have this in medium. I've been using it a lot in the latter part of the summer, started the fall. As you can see, a very peachy toned concealer, and you can just add this to the list of concealers like this that I really enjoy. And the amount you're getting in here, this is why I really wanted to mention this. This reminds me so much of the consistency of my Bobbi Brown corrector in Bisque, but with the Bisque you're getting 0.05 ounces, and in this one you're getting 0.17 ounces. So a lot more product, and I think it's just a few dollars more. I also wanted to mention this because the consistency is so different from the picture that I saw on Ulta's website. I mean, you would think this is a straight up like liquidy, creamy type thing, judging by the picture, but it's really kind of solid. You know, it's even more solid than Benefit's Erase Paste. But still, I don't find it to be drying at all, and it does a really good job of correcting under eye circles, or maybe you've got some melasma type discoloration, age spots, dark spots. This kind of a concealer works really well for that. If you've tried Erase Paste and you thought maybe that's a little too creamy, there's a little too much moisture in that product, if you felt that way, you might enjoy a product that's a little more solid like this. Another face product that I'm wearing today that I must mention is Benefit's Majorette. Full review on this over on the Express channel, but this is a cream blush. It's a fabulous cream blush texture because it goes totally like cream to powder. It does not remain tacky on the skin at all. It's this gorgeous peachy coral shade. This is all I'm wearing on my cheeks. They even marketed this as something that you could, you know, put on first and then layer different blushes over the top. You could totally do that, but I don't even think you need to. The color on this is so pure and wonderful. I just love it on its own. And don't you love this cute, really old school looking packaging? I think it's just darling. I do have a rediscovered product to mention, and it is my Mally Volumizing Mascara. It's funny how maybe you back off from a product that you loved and you start trying it again and it's like, oh yeah, I remember why I love that. And the key time for this mascara to do its best work, like let's say you've been using it consistently, but when you get to that 2 to 3 week time frame with this mascara, it's like it gets to the perfect level of dryness in the tube, and it just goes on beautifully, really layers and builds on top of itself so well. It's super rich and dark. It doesn't leave the lashes feeling dry and brittle. The brush is just fabulous for highlighting all of your lashes, not clumping them together. It's like I always knew this was a really good mascara, but hadn't used it for a while, and about a month or so ago opened up a new tube, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. I need to be using this more. For lips, I know I did a big old lip liner video not too long ago recommending some great ones. I have one more that I must add to that list of things I love. It's from Rimmel. It's the Exaggerate lip liner. This is a retractable lip liner, and the shade is Obession. I must mention this for all the fall deep lip lovers out there. This is a great kind of walking the line between brick red and berry type of color. It's so smooth and creamy. It's very easy to fill in your entire lips with this, which is what I have done. I know in the video where I mentioned all those great lip liners, I referenced NYX's Plum as being a really nice deep shade. This is on the same level darkness wise, but it's just a little less berry and a little more like just deep burgundy red going on in this liner. So I love that, and if you're wondering what else is on here with it, this may as well be a favorite as well, because I really love the L'Oreal Glossy Balms, and I got the one in Petite Plum. It feels so comfortable on the lips, gives that little bit of shine, and so here's just a swatch of that, and you can see how nicely it coordinates with that liner. Recently tried a new kind of lash with my last order from ladymoss.com. I tried the Koko lashes number 201. You're getting a lot from this empty box, aren't you? They're on my eyes right now. I love how thick and full these are. I would compare these to my Red Cherry number 43s, but less length. Don't get me wrong, I love the number 43s, but if you want to dial back that length a little bit but keep the thickness, you might try the Koko 201. Also, a couple of my eye palettes that I've really been gravitating toward. One is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is just a really ideal fall type palette. You can just kind of tell by looking at it, but it's also got a color combo in here that I've been enjoying the look of so much lately, and it's any combination of gold and like a burgundy plum type shade. Even if you don't have this palette, you might consider just grabbing those two shades elsewhere in your collection and trying them out together. I've got that kind of look going on today. I've got this really soft goldeny shade on the lid, a little bit of this in the crease, along with a little bit of this matte brown, and it's just a really pretty kind of soft fall look that I've been wanting to do a lot lately. Another newer palette to my collection that I've been using a lot, and this is really new to me because I think it's the first shadow palette I've tried from the Anastasia Beverly Hills line, but it's the Amrezy palette. If you love the warm matte look on the eyes, these shades here are just ideal for that. And then you've got some kind of interesting shimmery pops of color up here with the purple and the emerald green. Really good taupe type shade in there. But another kind of unexpected hit where this palette is concerned is the brush. I absolutely love this little brush that came with it. I mean, how often do we fall in love with the little brushes that are just thrown in with stuff? But it's got a really nice little flat brush there, and then I love the size of this smallish crease brush. It's so nice for working in this outer corner, doing an outer V, or maybe doing a really smudgy lower liner. Love that. And last but not least, this is a baby product, but I swear it's an amazing adult product as well. It's the Burt's Bees Baby Bee Nourishing Lotion. I got this for Belle. I've been using this on her, but I've also been using this on me, and I just love this scent. It is so good. Oh my gosh, how do I explain this? It's so fresh and clean. It's not overly like baby. It doesn't have that baby powder type scent to it at all, but it's like really light, just a hint of sweetness there, and I love the texture of it too. It's a really nice moisturizing lotion, but I was so surprised at how much I loved it for myself as well as for her. It is 99% natural. It says it has real beeswax, sunflower seed oil, and shea butter to keep your baby's skin looking healthy naturally. Also, I've talked about having a lot of sensitivity on my legs. Like after I shave my legs, I can't just throw any old lotion on there, and this definitely is super gentle and doesn't irritate my legs at all. So I tried to bust out this video kind of quickly because somebody is very peacefully napping right now, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.